Hey, you guys, this is Shella D. Bridgman, and welcome to the Shella D. Bridgman Show. And this is my testimony. So, you guys, I promise I'm going to make this quick tonight. There has been a change in my schedule for today. This is being recorded at 10:31 on 11/12, okay? So on Tuesday night, because this morning when I got off work and I tried to do the recording, God gave me a delay and my computer was stuck updating, and that was my way of realizing that I needed to go to sleep, because I needed to go and get my car registered, and I needed to get that last item from that storage room, and I was exhausted because from the day before I didn't get any sleep. I just went to work, and so I was really exhausted, but I was going to do it anyway because everything was so important. My registration was really due today. It was the last day, and I had to get a smog check, and I needed to get the stuff out of that storage room because I had extended the grace time that the guy had given me, which was Monday. So, but that delay caused me to just say, okay, I'm not supposed to do anything, and I went to sleep. So got up, got everything done. The car passed the smog. I ended up talking to the lady that was in the storage room next to me, the one that I mentioned before that they had moved in. Very nice lady. She actually helped me with the process because she let me use her code, and I actually ended up talking to her and gave her some information, and hopefully she will use it and that it will work out for her about a place to stay, because it turns out that last night I had the run-in with the guy the night before, this guy, and she talked to her and she said she saw the same guy, and we felt the same way about him, that he was kind of dangerous. And so we were just talking last night, and I was moving my stuff, and there was another lady there with actually the exact same car as mine. I mean, pretty much exactly the same car. And so she told me, I found out later that she had a run-in with the lady last night. And so this morning, the facility manager or storage, whatever, manager told her that she had to go. She couldn't stay there. She couldn't be after closing time. She could, her items could stay there. She's renting a unit, but she couldn't stay there, so that meant she didn't have a place to go. She didn't have any money or anything. So, and I don't have it. So, I'm cold. Sorry about that. It just hit me that I'm cold, right? And so, because I'm in the car, I'm on my way, just running around and stuff. I had to get some gas, and just I'm actually supposed to, I need to be getting on the road soon. I should be getting on the road soon, but I'm stopping and making sure that I do what I'm supposed to do, which is to make the recording on the actual day, which is the 12th. I'm going to have to wait and upload it when I get to work, and then, get it online later, but I have to acknowledge what happened today and do it in real time, and that's where the impact comes from, because I'm doing it in real time. I'm looking at my computer, it's doing all this funny stuff. But anyhow, so come to find out, so the guy told her she can't be there after 10. So she and her guy, they didn't have a place to stay. So I told her about, look, what am I, like the homeless expert or something? So I told her about this guy that I know, that he told me that what he does is he rides the trains all night until they shut down, and they shut down for a few hours or something, and then he gets back on. So that's what I shared with her, and gave her a couple dollars to help with that. But it's a sad situation. And I told her that, that's her wake up call. And so the funny thing is that, so it was her plan to stay there. They were going to stay in the storage room. But because of that incident, the guy came and told her that she had to not stay there. So, like, she and I talked, and it's like that was God, making her make a better choice for herself. So, and I can understand that because that's how it works for me. Because sometimes, I don't want to do something, but he will make you do something. He will force your hand. So, it's unfortunate that she ended up like with not a place to stay, but I think something good may come from this. I think something good may come from this, and if that's the case, then it's worth it. A minor inconvenience, but I was trying to say to her too. Sometimes, look, I told her the story about the guy in the pillow. Like, how you gonna buy a car and sit on a pillow? That's crazy, right? And I told her, like, sometimes you have to, like with drug addicts, they have to hit their rock bottom. You have to end up in that situation where you say, okay, enough is enough, and I need to do something different. So, hopefully she'll work it out. But look, full disclosure, this is what I do with you guys. I had to tell her. I had to tell her we're like the same age. We're very close in age. And I had to tell her that, I had to, get my registration and stuff like that. So, my money was kind of spoken for. But I told her, I said, I've given people money before. I have on more than one occasion gone to work and come home and given my money to somebody, because they needed help. One woman, she had like 8 kids or something. And another situation, it was a guy that he was in a situation and he needed a place to stay. So I have done that before, but I told her, God has not authorized me to do that when you have an able-bodied man with you. She has health issues. I told you she has a little push chair thing. Look, and then come to find out there's something wrong with the wheels on it. She said she's riding on the rims, right? The rubber part is gone. So I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. In that, I know stuff happens, but I'm saying in that, what I told her was that, and I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm just saying it because I don't have time to, put a big filter on this because I got to go to work. But I told her that being with him, just like for me, I am not authorized to give you money for a place to stay because I'm not authorized to pay for a man for a man a place to stay. And so she understood, and I told her that there were people that would really probably want to help her, but not because of him. He's able-bodied. She has health problems. Some people, oh, no, she has health problems. It's legitimate. But people are still likely to not help her because of him, because he's able-bodied. I said, now, if he had a bad leg or something, okay, that's different. But he is an able-bodied man, and people not going to give up their hard-earned money for that. They just won't. I know I'm not authorized to do it, but I told her that. And, and like I told her, I said, we're like the same age, so we've seen kind of the same stuff, and, I told her, I'm not authorized to pay for a man to help a man like that. I said, if you were just a woman by yourself, oh yeah, probably so, but not a man, not a man. I can't do that. And so what she told me was that, she said, I hear everything that you're saying and I receive it. She said, and she said, you're the first person to say it. She said, I think people have wanted to say it. I said, but no, she said, but nobody would. She said, and I received what you said, because if I didn't, I would have, what she's saying is that she would have given me a totally different energy and walked away. You know what I'm saying? Like shut me down, like shut me down. But she heard what I said, and so for me, she is a person that I've come across her path. She's a good person. You can tell, and I told her that, some people you can tell, oh, this person is shifty, but she's a good person. Um, but I, you know, you can't save people. You can't save people, and but I told her this is what I can do. This is what I can do today. And if she really received what I said in response to that, it will help her. It will really help her. And look, and if she listens to my little, she say podcast, if she listens to this, it'll really help her. But I gave her my business card, and it has, my website information, and on that, has a link to everything that I've done. So if she, I told her about my book. She said, oh, I wanted to write a book. She's a smart lady, very well spoken, a little older than me, and she's a good person. But, sometimes we get stuck, and sometimes we don't always make the best decisions for ourselves. But I told her that you cannot be with a man, especially one that's able-bodied like that, and he gonna let you be out on the streets. I said you can't do that. That's number one. And number two, that's not love. So you can't tell me you love me, but you gonna let me be out on the streets. And I told her, I said he can go out and wash windows and get $100 a day to put you in a motel room. So you not outside. You can wash windows for that. You know what I'm saying? Something. So the fact that I said you can't tell me anything different, that he is allowing you to be on the street. You can't tell me anything. After that, you can tell me nothing. So that was what I had for her, and because I'm very much on my journey myself. What it took for me to get everything done myself. This is a lot, and I'm behind schedule right now. I'm gonna have to throw myself together and get to work. But I did get my transfer papers today, in that I have like 3 different options, and I have to look at like where the options are located or whatever, let them know my availability, and then they'll set up an interview with the manager of that location. So it happened this morning, and so it's been a whole full day, but I feel good that I was productive. My little car passed the smog, and it was so funny how the lady, how she gave me a compliment on my car and everything. And so I'm trying to get something else, but she's a nice lady. And I'm the type of person, like, what if I was able to get another car and I gave her this car? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's where I'm at with stuff. And but you can't, I ain't giving no man no car. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're doing. So I told her that, I'm quite sure that he is impacting, one, for him to allow her to be out on the street, and 2, that she could probably get some help if she was by herself, but not with an able-bodied man. That's not. So that's my story for the day. This gives me a little bit of time to put myself together for work, but everything is good. We're moving right along. That monkey's off my back. I got all my stuff in. I got 2 storage rooms, or I have 2 storage rooms. They are all full. They're both full, and so that's finally accomplished. I've been moving for a month, so finally finished with that. At least that, and then. I have my little discount payment for 2 months. So by January, I'll know something better for myself. I believe I will know something better for myself. But I have a lot of stuff, and I can't figure out why. So that's the next thing, is to figure out, why do I have so much stuff? What do I really have that I have that much stuff? And you know what? another thing that I was able to share with the lady is that about the pictures. I told her the story about my pictures. I'm the only girl, so I had, the stuff, right? The family pictures. And I told her about, I was lucky to get them back. I got most of them back anyway. And she was saying she kind of had the same situation. And I told her, like, how she's leaving that storage room tonight. And, the people, it's that place, like, other people still stand there. And I said, these people know everything that's going on. I said, so you leave here, you know it's a free fall, right? A free for all. And so, everybody's gonna know you're not there. So I told her, take those pictures, take the pictures. Anything else is replaceable. Pants, anything else is replaceable, but take those pictures. So I feel good. There's, when you're in a situation, you have to do something that you can live with. And I can live with whatever exchange we had. She helped me and I helped her. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you never know down the road. You know what I'm saying? But look, my podcast, if that's what we want to call it, that could help her as well, because it's documenting my journey, and it's something that she can what did I say? Encourage and inspire. So it would definitely help with that. So I'm not going to keep you guys today for sure. I'm going to do some quick movement and get myself together for work. And I feel good. I feel so good that I have finally accomplished this. And tomorrow is for sure. I was telling my little guy, he has a job, he does laundry, he's, everything I do, he's right there with me. So I told him, I said, now, we got to do laundry tomorrow. So I know we've been busy, we did the small, we did everything today. I said, I went to pay for my car, for my tags for my car, and it wouldn't take my card. And this is a major bank. It wouldn't take my card. I'm like, come on, people. I had to go all the way down to the bank and get the cash. And I really had to press. I had to press to get all this done. But I got my cream for my coffee, and because it's just important to me. My coffee is important to me. It's important that I like to enjoy it. I like for it to be something that I enjoy. That's why I stopped drinking the Jobs coffee, because it tastes a little funny, and I don't play that. I don't play that about any of my food. Anything that's going in my mouth, I need to like it. So feel good. Tomorrow's another day, and looking forward to it. And I will definitely connect with you. I have kept my word, and I have completed my recording for today, again, which is November 12th. And we're moving right along with this year-end challenge. And how are you doing with your end of the bargain with the year-end challenge? Okay, come on, you guys, let's get it going. I'm doing good. Look, I'm not being prideful at all. I'm grateful that I'm actually moving forward, that I'm getting stuff done. So I appreciate you guys being here with me, checking in, and riding with me, as the people say. So I will get this uploaded later on once I get to work, and I'm still on schedule. And just thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Love you. Bye bye.